proposed budget ay walang binawas. Oo. Okay, congratulations. Yung standing policy niyo dyan sa government-mandated drug testing? Kasi nga, during our previous hearings, nag-recommend si Senate President Jesus Cordero na dapat yung policy ng DDB about government-mandated drug testing is that it covers everything na. Kasi sa ngayon, pag sinabi mo na mag-drug test ka, labas ka ng result, negative. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng negative yan? Negative for shabu use and marijuana use. Yun ang ibig sabihin, di ba? So how about yung gumagamit ng cocaine? They are also illegal drugs. Gumagamit ng heroin, still illegal drugs. Gumagamit ng ecstasy, illegal drugs. So hindi sila covered. So paano bang gawin, anong dapat policy gawin nyo dyan?
Your Honor, first and foremost, sir, we have consolidated po yung methods of drug testing at ilang panels lang nako-cover ng authorized drug testing ngayon for submission, sir, to the committee na kinoconvene po yung hearing kung saan si Senate President gave the instruction and made the manifestation. So far, Your Honor, ang nako-cover po, base sa ating available capacity, 7 po talaga na panels. So, hindi lang po siya limitado kasi, sir, sa marijuana at saka sa methamphetamine or shabu. Now, there are instances, Your Honor, kung saan may request na dalawa lang, siguro ang consideration is the costing, but basically, Your Honor, 7 po ang kaya natin. Marijuana, cocaine, codeine and morphine, phencyclidine, amphetamines, ecstasy, heroin, and hydrocodone. So,
Cocaine?
Sir, meron po, pangalawa, cocaine. So kasama po siya sa 7 panel na test. Now what DDB can do, Your Honor, is to enforce the policy na kapag sa government, dapat i-cover po yung 7 panels. Kasi meron din po kaming discussion with DOH, NRL, Your Honor, kasi sila po yung premier laboratory na usually hinihinga ng technical assistance ng mga government agencies to conduct drug testing aside from PIDEA, PNP, and PI. So sa totoo lang po, kayang makover ang 7, Your Honor. So most likely, sir, what the board can do is to enforce na dapat 7, yung buong 7 panel yung i-cover para sa drug testing ng mga government employees.
Anong initial reactions nila, yung kinausap ninyo? Will it make the drug testing more expensive kapag kinover yung 7 panels na yan?
Your Honor, yung concern po kasi yung reagents at saka yung kits, talagang meron pong costing na equivalent. But we also understand where the good Senate President was coming from when he made such manifestation. Kasi po, kailangan ding i-anticipate na kung may adjustment na gagawin sa budget. Your Honor, yan po yung magiging subject ng aming meeting with DOH NRL on the 17th, sir. Sorry, on the 18th, para mapag-usapan po.
You should look at this issue from a policy point of view, from a policy standpoint. Kasi mabigat yung gagawin yung policy na pag ginawa nyo yan, you are the policy making board, then PDEA has to implement it, DOH has to implement it, lahat ng mga agencies na nagkakandak ng drug testing. Sino bang kanyo, sir? Juan Muto, in charge mo sa drug test?
Director Salvador, sir.
Salvador.
Angel Salvador, sir.
Angel.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. The same question. Paano mo magpa-drug test ako sa'yo?
Yes, sir.
Punta ako sa PDEA, nakidabaw ako. Doon ako punta sa Ikulan. Asa pa yung opisina ng PDEA doon sa loob ng barracks. Pag-drug test ako, lumabas ang result. What do I expect from that result? Cleared ako from drug use of everything, yung 7 panels na sinasabi ni Yusek Earl Saavedra, or shabu lang at marijuana na i-test niyan?
Sir, as far as PIDEA is concerned, sir, we use test kits for shabu, marijuana, cocaine, and ecstasy, sir. So, pag nagpa-drug test po sa amin, sir, yan po yung 4 na drugs, sir, na madidetect po.
So, isang drug test lang, yung 4 na yan, lalabas?
Yes, sir, for the screening test, sir.
Okay. Is it also true with the PNP?
I am not sure for PNP, sir.
Sir, hindi nyo alam. Ikaw bong, alam, di ba nag-crime lab ka? Nag-crime lab ka ba? Hindi ka nag-crime lab? Pero nag-DO ka, di ba? DCO. Wala ka idea kung ang PNP covered ba?
I have no idea po.
I'm not sure. Yes, you want to say something?
Your Honor, after the good Senate President made that manifestation during your hearing and you instructed us to consolidate everything, meron po kaming na-consolidate from the government service providers of drug testing. So lalabas po doon sa consolidated report, Your Honor, which will resubmit ulit kung ano po yung kino-cover ng mga drug testing na ginagawa ng mga government laboratories. Like PDEA already mentioned na yung 4 panels, pero allowed po talaga, yung 7 po talaga, Your Honor, na testing of substances, yun po talaga yung standard na sinusunod natin. Even si NRL in terms of its technical capacity at yung infrastructure, kaya niya po ng 7.
Tama, kasi after government agencies testing laboratories, you should also focus doon sa mga private, government accredited private testing laboratories para uniform ang results ng lahat ng ating drug test. Diba?
Your Honor, if I may, just an update as well, these accredited private drug testing laboratories have already sent several official manifestations sa amin as to their willingness to also expand the coverage. Kaso lang, Your Honor, naglalabi sila na i-approve din namin yung increase doon sa fees na kinokollect po nila. So at present kasi, Your Honor, they are allowed, no, the private drug testing laboratories to collect 350 pesos. So dahil po, sabi nga po nila, hindi na daw nila na-factor in yung sa inflationary aspect, at kung sakaling magiging mandated to cover, for example, the 7 panels, so mukhang lugi din daw po sila. But there will be a long way to go, Your Honor, because DDB will initiate the necessary public hearings para po makakalap din ng inputs coming from concerned stakeholders and not just the service providers.
Tama, tama. At saka kung mag-public hearings kayo, yung mga stakeholders, isama na rin nyo yung mga consumers of the, yung mga end users, not end users, kundi yung consumers of that testing laboratories. Tanongin mo yung mga driver doon, di ba? Mga tricycle driver, magpa-renew ng lisensya. Punta doon sa private testing laboratories. Biyan ka lang doon, sir, ihi ka lang dito, sir, ihi ka lang. Wala, automatic na yan, wala nang problema yan, ihi lang. Pakita lang ihi doon. May mga testing private laboratories na may mga ganyang diskarte. Oo, kaya maganda yan. Ikuan nyo yan, siguruhin nyo yan.
And
Kasi yung sa ating anti-drunk and drug driving law, importante yan. Thank you. Yes, you want to say something, sir? Yes, sir.
I will just again ask Director Salvador to clarify something that about the drug testing, sir.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Good morning again, sir. Yes, sir. Just to clarify, sir, regarding the capacity of PDEA to conduct drug test, what we do with the screening test, sir, is we have test kits for screening. One test kit with dual capacity for shabu and marijuana, another test kit, sir, for cocaine, and another test kit, sir, for ecstasy.
So, kung aplikante ako ng pulis, pupunta ako sa inyo, submit ako ng urine ko, sample for drug test, anong, yung apat i-apply niyo?
Yes, sir. Yung pong apat na test kit, sir, i-test po namin ang urine niya for...
Mandatory to everyone, to everybody?
That is the protocol of PDEA, sir. Yes,
Protocol
sir.
nyo yan.
Opo.
So kahit na ordinaryong taxi driver pupunta sa inyo magpa-drug test,
Yes, sir.
apat kagad yan.
Opo.
Very good. Kung ganun. So hindi talaga nakalagay for cocaine. Wala. Hindi yung magpa-submit ako ng sample doon. Pakitis nga ito for cocaine. Wala nang ganun. Automatic na yan.
Automatic po na apat, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Salamat. Yeah, go ahead. Yes, sir.
So noting all these developments, Your Honor, lalong-lalo na sa part ng mga nag-accommodate ng screening or drug testing, DDB intends to enhance its existing policy and to enforce nga po kung ano yung coverage na akma at dapat na pasok doon sa mga itetest na substances, yun po yung i-implement, Your Honor.
Mga pala, meron pa isa, yung hair follicle test. Sino bang technically qualified to discuss that test dito? Yes, sir.
Yes, Your Honor. Yeah. We did a little bit of research on the hair follicle test because if you remember, ito sa Senator Tulfo who was asking us to consider it. Siya ang problema po sa hair follicle test. Pag ginupit ko na yung buhok ko, wala ka na, zero na.
Ako, kalbo ako. Wala.
Ay, wala.
Hindi ako qualified mag-hair follicle test.
Wala, sir.
Pag sinabing hair, sir, hair lang talaga sa ulo?
Yes, sir.
Baka pwede yung hair sa ilong.
Pwede.
Hair sa
Pwede, sir.
genitals.
Yes, pwede lahat.
Pwede.
Okay, paano kung sinave niya, sir? Kasi once na pinutol mo yung buhok mo, wala nang ano, sir, doon traces doon.
Pero sir, as far as efficiency is concerned, very highly efficient yung test na yan.
Yun naman sir ang sabi. Pero yun nga sir anybody who comes for the hair follicle test pero unshaven naman siya o shaved na pala siya, useless na. Pati babae for example, wala na siya. Wala. Useless.
Pero tama yung sabi nila na how many years yun na kahit na 2 years ka nang huminto paggamit ng drugs ay madidetect mo daw na gano'ng katagal? Ikaw, Director Salvador?
Good
Yes.
morning again, sir. If I may, sir. Actually, sir, the standard period for the detection of drugs in hair, sir, it would vary, but the average really, sir, is 90 days.
90 days.
Yes, sir.
Yung test na ginagamit nyo, 90 days.
Currently, sir, we are not capable of hair follicle testing. We are still developing it, sir.
Yung sabi mo 90 days, doon yan sa hair follicle.
Yes, sir.
Yung gamit yung reagents, gaano ka kuha yan? Gaano ka effective?
Recent use lang po, sir, ang nadidetect. Pagka
When you-
po ang gamit ay urine.
When you say recent, how many days?
Standard, sir, for shabu is 2 to 3 days, sir. For marijuana, it's longer. Could be up to 1 week, sir. So just recent use lang po pagka po urine.
Ganun ba?
Yes, sir.
So kung last week ako gumagamit ng shabu, itong week na ito, pwede na ako magpa-drug test, negative na ako.
Actually, sir, it will still depend on a lot of factors, sir. Pwede po, yes, sir.
Ideally, on the average, mag-negative talaga ako.
If
Dahil 1
it's-
week na,
If it's a one-time use, sir, it's possible po.
heavy user ako.
For heavy users, sir, it will remain for a longer time.
How long is that longer time?
It depends, sir, on the metabolism, sir, of the person.
Standard lang, yung more or less, yung para mabigyan natin ng emphasis kung talagang kailangan ba yung ini-insist nila na hair follicle test or hindi.
Sir, sir, I don't want to be quoted. Baka pumalito kasi yung masabi ko. I can check kung meron pong standard na period kung gaano po kahaba ma-retain sa katawan kapag heavy user po siya, sir. But as far as I know, sir, based po sa mga literatures, if the user is for marijuana, minsan po nasa 1 week. If it's for shabu, it will last for 2 to 3 days or 2 to 5 days, sir.
Ganun lang pala ka.
Yes, sir. Recent use lang po, sir, ang nadidetect po pagka po urine.
Okay, yes sir.
That's
90
the reason
days.
why, the hair follicle test is better because of the period that it can trace it.
90 days.
90 days.
Okay, thank you sir, thank you. Earl, back to DDB. Na-discuss mo naman yung kasi nag-increase kayo ng MOA dahil doon sa yung mga incoming conferences, international conferences. Ano yun, lahat ng mga ASEAN
Hosting, Your Honor, this year, sir, ang prelude, we will be chairing and hosting the 45th ASEAN Senior Officials Meeting on Drug Matters. Next month na po yun, Your Honor.
senior officials.
Meeting
Equivalent
on drug
yan,
matters.
ASEAN is
Senior officials, sir, most likely Director General Yusek. Tapos
Yusek.
next year, sir, ministerial. Yun po yung mga ministers at saka secretary level na po ng mga anti-drug authorities
Cabinet
in
level.
in ASEAN, sir.
Parang DDB.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Opo.
thank you. Ito lang para ma-equip lang ako ng mga sagot doon sa plenary kapag itanong nila ito. Yung pads, you will have an allocation of 22.680 million for the 20